Greetings, my dear friends. Today I am here to teach you a very interesting topic: how to use single line commands to work with one of the most famous database management system, Oracle. So, before entering into Oracle, we should know what are the various types of languages that are available in database management system. A database management system is a repository collection of related data. It contains, it converts the raw data into useful information. Let me teach you what are various commands that are available. Just watch my video and have a practice towards it. Just type the following things: create table. Now it is being followed by the table name. I am giving it as student. You should enter the description, that is the attributes that are to be found in your table name. So I need 4 set of attributes: one name, followed by its data type, character. You should specify the limit, one more character ID, which is in the form of number, and the third one is the designation, followed by its data character of 20, then one more thing, salary, its data number again. After completing it, you should close it as you have opened the basis here. So it says the name is already used by an existing object. So already the table name student is being utilized in this particular database. So we have to alter it. As here the name is already used by an existing object, I am using a command to drop the table, which will entirely delete the table with the name. For that I use the command drop, it's caps on, drop table followed by the table name. What is the table name here? Student. So now the table is being dropped, so I can copy and paste the entire table creation table from this Word document. You could see create table student, the same is being followed here. Now you could see the table is being created. Create table name with 4 set of things. Okay. Now to see whether my table name student is being created with the following descriptions that I have mentioned in the query, I use the command description. For that I use DESC followed by the table name, which will display me the set of fields I have included in my database table and the corresponding data types for each and every field. Okay. Now to insert values into the table, I use the following command. You could see I have just copied it here. Insert into my table name is student, so I have to insert the values for 4 different set of fields inserted in my table student. Whenever I click enter, it will ask me, just like a user interface, enter the value of name, for which I will enter some values: ID number 1, designation, manager, salary, 20, 28,000. Now you could see one row is being created in my table name. To see whether these values are being inserted, I have to use the command. So before that, let me show you. Whenever I want to repeat a command, instead of typing a new command, I can just give the backslash. Sorry, not backslash, it's the front slash. To ask me one more time, it will repeat the same command that is being written before. So here I used insert. So the same insert is being repeated whenever you use this slash. Now enter the value of name. I used to give J. Now ID number 2. Third one, technician. Salary 20,000. So one more row is being created under the table name student. Now to check the values, I have to type the command select star from table name. What is my table name here? Student. Now you could see I have created a table here. I have checked whether my description is being added here. I have inserted 2 values and all those values are being displayed like this. Yes. Yes. Now to alter the table, I have to use the command alter table student add age of number. So whenever I use this alter command, I am altering the schema, the structure of the table, because already my student table structure has only 4 descriptions, where I am adding one more thing as age to the existing table with the help of this alter command. Now the table is being altered. Now to check the description of my table, I am checking this. It displays 5, then age is being added here. Now let me check the same select command from student to see whether the value is being added or not. So once I check it, age is being added. Here it is not available, whereas here it is available. Now to update the age, I have to type the command update. Let me show you. Update table name is student. Set, I am setting age is equal to 28, where name is equal to, sorry, it's equal to, within quotes, the first name is Sri. It shows one row is being updated. Now I am updating. Update student set age is equal to 29, where here whatever we mentioned is the constraint. So initially I have mentioned the name as, I have taken name as a constraint and I have updated the age as 28. Now I consider the constraint for ID, where ID is equal to, within quotes, 2. It shows one row is being updated again. Now let me repeat the command. Select stop from student. See, here the age is being updated. Okay. Now I would like to rename the table name. Instead of to student, I am willing to rename it as tech. Let me show you. Here, rename student to tech. It displays the name is already used by an existing object, so I have to replace some other, or let me drop table tech. Whenever we use this drop command, it will drop the entire table. Now as already existing object is available in the tech name, I am dropping the table tech, drop table tech. It shows table is being dropped. Now again I am typing rename student to tech. It shows the table is being renamed. Okay. Okay, let me show you one more thing. Now to check our table in our database, we have to use this command select stop from tab. Tab denotes set of tables inside our database. You could see our table tech here. Okay. Now I have actually created a table in the name of student. I have renamed it as tech. So let me check the values of value contents of the table tech. For that, select stop from tech. See, whatever I have added in student is being displayed under the table name tech here. Now to delete some values, I have to use the command delete from tech where id is equal to true. Okay, let me see what happens. It shows one row is being deleted. I have to check whether the value is being deleted or not, so I repeat the command select stop from followed by the table name is tech here. As I have renamed the student table as tech, it is tech here. See, when I given select stop from tech previously, it shows two values. After deleting the content which has the id number 2, only one row is being displayed. Okay, next we will see in my next tutorial. Thank you.